Well, hello everybody. I don't got much battery and I only packed one camera. We're out at my old stomping grounds, Powder King, Pine Pass. And we're digging out my old cabin. Just that way, you know, the snow doesn't do evil things over the winter. So I'll keep you guys posted as to how this is going to go. So one thing I noticed is my vent is open. So I fear weasels have gotten inside my cabin. Next thing I gotta do is shovel out this side, take care of this big chunk on the top, and just allow the rest of the snow to naturally fall off on its own. I gotta get inside the cabin yet and check for damage in there. Yeah. Well, we made it into the old cabin. The windows are still intact. The rodents have been active, that's for sure. And yeah, for the most part, things are looking a lot better than I expected. So it's just going to be a quick little tidy up. Put a few things back here and there and lock her up and hit the road. I managed to get all the shoveling done that I needed to outside, so that's a bonus. And yeah, whew, what a pile of work. Nice to see the cabin's in good shape though. You know, still standing, floor's still solid, walls are still straight, you know, not too shabby, kind of happy with it. But she's going to need a cleaning, no doubt about her. But everything is here, everything's intact. What more can a guy want, really? That's pretty good. Oh, a lot of work. Oh boy, a lot of work. It's just the wood blowing out. It's not so bad. Floor feels pretty good and solid, I have to say. Kind of impressed. Yeah, everything's still here, including all the spider webs, so that's a bonus. Kind of happy with that. I'm going to turn this off and I'll turn it back on when I'm outside here and show you all the shoveling I did all around the outside of the cabin. Yeah, there's the old cabin in its glory. Held up pretty good over the winter, I have to say. Got all the snow off the roof. The vent is sealed. Chimney's back together. Look at that big snowball came off the roof. Rolled all the way down there. And there's a spot on the roof here. You can see there's a dent. That came from that broken tree over there. Landed right on top of the cabin. I don't mean to be bragging about my carpentry skills, but the cabin took it like a champ. Alright, now I gotta be careful on this spot here because I sunk like 4 feet deep here. Alright. You see what's left over here is looking pretty good. Kinda happy with that. Chimney cap looks a little not happy with life, but you can save that for another day. We got the old vent back in there. Nice and solid. No little critters are going to get that out. And we got the roof over here on this side. Now, to hike back up to that highway and hop in the truck and mosey on home. Glad I was able to stop in at the cabin. Had lots of good times at this place. It's going to need a heck of a cleanup. Not without my capabilities though, you know, I mean, I could use the tractor, put the generator in the back of the truck. Probably put the air compressor in the truck. A big vacuum cleaner. Yeah. Solar panels still intact. Power system's still good. Still got 2 propane tanks in there, so that's a bonus. Like the place hasn't seen any thievery. It did have a little bit of damage, but that's a box I used to keep my batteries in. I had a massive battery bank and I don't anymore, so I guess I'm up some 2x4s now. I could take those out of here. But everything else for the most part is looking pretty good. Kind of happy. It's a beautiful day out here in the Pine Pass. Oh, now to get up to that poor old truck. I'm enjoying this. Well, I still got battery. Woo! Well, I guess I could just keep on trucking until she dies outright. That's going to run right till I get to the truck, I bet. Oh, this pack gear all lift this hill. Snowshoes, definitely a good idea. Very, very, either good ground penetration or none at all, so that's good. Oh yeah, definitely this is a nice place to sign out from. $1 million view of the Murray Ranges. Look at that, boys and girls. Well, I'm going to sign out here. Thanks for watching, and hope I get to see you next week. And Daryl, this one was for you, buddy. Miss you, man.